Can Caitlin Clark make First Team All-WNBA? The rookie sensation may have already cemented herself among the league's elites. Caitlin Clark's rookie campaign has been nothing short of spectacular already. But with her play since the Olympic break, she may have earned herself a spot on the W's most elusive list, First Team All-WNBA. It may sound crazy to give a rookie this high of an honor when all season the narrative surrounding her has been about merely winning the Rookie of the Year award. But after last week's performance against the Chicago Sky and Angel Reese, she has sealed up her case to win the league's award for the best first-year player, and it shouldn't be particularly close. There are a handful of players that are surefire first-teamers: Aya Wilson, Nafisa Collier, and Breanna Stewart, but the case for Clark making the team alongside them is not as far-fetched as many think. Alyssa Thomas and Sabrina Ionescu are probably the frontrunners for the two other spots, but let's take a look at the numbers. To point out the obvious, Clark leads Thomas statistically in 3 of the 5 major categories and Ionescu in 4 of them. Clark also leads the entire WNBA in assists per game while ranking 9th in scoring and top 18 in rebounds, steals, and blocks. She also has the 6th highest efficiency rating in the league. Obviously, the Indiana Fever are not one of the premier teams in the league like the New York Liberty and Connecticut Sun are, but Clark's emergence has changed things dramatically for the franchise. The Fever have finished with the league's worst record in 2 out of the last 3 seasons, and in a league where 2/3 of the teams make the playoffs, have not made an appearance since 2016. They also have not been above .500 since 2015. As it stands now, the team is 17-16 with only 7 games left on the schedule, and they are alone in 6th place in the standings. They are only trailing the 4th-place Las Vegas Aces by 3 games for home court advantage in the playoffs. The Indiana Fever are unrecognizable from a year ago, and that is due to Clark's presence. Being second-team All-WNBA in your rookie season would be nothing to be ashamed of, but Clark does not belong in a tier with Kayla McBride, Jackie Young, and Kelsey Plum. She has cleared those players this season and should be rewarded as such by being on the first team alongside the very best in the W. Even FanDuel has her with the 3rd highest WNBA MVP odds, which speaks volumes because Las Vegas is not in the business of losing money. Someone perceived as the 3rd best player in the league should be on the first team. There are still games to be played as the WNBA is in the final quarter of the regular season, but if Clark keeps up at this pace, she may be a shoo-in.